What's up, everybody? The Good Times At coming at you with another video. And this video is a big one because we have 15 minutes to spare before the Game of Thrones series final season first episode. So I'm really excited, and so I've been doing a little bit of homework. I did a review of different episodes that I thought were really interesting throughout the span of all the seasons that have been out there. And I stumbled across something that I just think, my gosh, this could actually really happen. And now I have just came up with the idea that maybe, just maybe, listen to me guys, just maybe, Tyrion Lannister, or I should put it in quotes, Lannister, might wind up on the Iron Throne. Yes, I am calling it right here, right now, and it's based on all these videos I've been watching throughout this few days leading up to the end of the season. Why I think this. All right, so I was watching in season 1. Jon Snow arrives to Castle Black. He is joined the Night's Watch, and who's there? The Maester of the Castle Black. And we don't know who he is. Old man, very knowledgeable. But as we go on, Samuel Tully finds out who he is first, and then he says who he is before Jon Snow. So during those conversations, so when he was talking with Jon Snow first, there was a moment where Jon Snow just found out that Robb is now on the march towards King's Landing. He is going to war. And Jon Snow, that is his brother. He's always treated him as like his brother, even though he's considered a bastard child at this time. And we find out that the Maester of Castle Black is none other than Aemon Targaryen, the oldest living Targaryen in all of Westeros, and the only Targaryen in Westeros at that time. Because as we know, Daenerys and her brother were already across the seven seas into the other lands, trying to, well, she was getting married to Count Drogo. So as we find out, Aemon Targaryen is telling this story to Jon Snow about how you so badly want to go and follow your brother because you love him. And the one thing about what they do in the Night's Watch is they dedicate themselves fully to the Night's Watch. They dedicate all their life. They give up everything, anything, for the Night's Watch. And Aemon talked about this, how even him, as a Maester, he gave up everything. And love, right? He gave up anything that he loved for what he's doing. And, he even talks and expresses about how angry he was when his whole family, his whole Targaryen line was completely wiped out and destroyed, and how badly he wanted to get involved, but he chose not to because he made a vow to what he was doing. So there is that. And he talks about that love. He talks about, then at that point, he talks about how he was in line to take the throne. He actually could have had the throne himself, but he decided not to because he was going to go be a Maester. And he was going to take take that all away and remove all his abilities to become king of Westeros. So you got that. He talks with Samuel Tully prior to that, I believe, and he talks to Samuel about love and how he at one point loved someone so much. And the thing is, he never mentioned the name of who he loved. He said if he can even close his eyes, which is kind of ironic because he's blind already at this time, he could see her face just as clear and as real as even before Samuel is in front of him. So the reason why I bring this up is we don't know who that love is. And this kind of all ties in to Tyrion. We all know Tyrion, as he grew up, he was hated by his father. He was despised by his father because not only did his father feel like he killed his wife, but he was an imp. He was considered half a man as the rest of them in the Lannister clan. Well, my theory is that Tyrion, of course, and there's other theories out there, Tyrion is not of the Lannister blood. Well, he is, and he isn't. He is through marriage, right? His mother did birth him. But I believe that Tyrion is the son of his mother, but of Aemon Targaryen. What does that mean for the Iron Throne? What does that mean? Aemon Targaryen had more rights to the Iron Throne even before Aerys, the Mad King. He had rights to the throne before Aerys, the Mad King. And this means that Aemon's seed, or his children, would have more rights to the throne than even Aerys' kids would. So, who is that being said? Daenerys, the direct descendant of Aerys, Mad King, and of Jon Snow, who is the descendant of the Mad King through his son. And we know this, right? So we know that there is a bloodline there. But I feel that we will find out this season that Tyrion is not the son of Tywin Lannister, but instead he has Targaryen blood, and he, even before Daenerys and before Jon Snow, has more rights to that throne than anyone else. So that's my theory, and I hope we'll see how it goes. I mean, a part of me doesn't really want that to happen. I really, really do want to see Daenerys and Jon Snow standing strong at the end. Part of me says I don't think that's what's going to happen either. But, you know, we always want a happy ending in the end. But that's my theory. I'm sticking with it. And I hope you guys all like this video. There's going to be more talks of Game of Thrones. I'm going to do a review of the first episode and my reactions to it. And we can definitely have more discussions. You know, if you like these kind of videos and you want to talk more Game of Thrones, please comment below, like, and subscribe to this video, and we will do more of these videos in the coming future. I am looking forward to it, guys. We are close to the time for the Game of Thrones last season. All right, guys. I hope you guys are excited as much as I am. We will see you guys again. Good times out. Good times out. See you guys after the show.